One of the chemical properties of alkanals is reduction. In our last class, we talked about how these alkanals can be oxidized from alkanals to alkanoic acid. And today, let's see what happened when they are reduced using reducing agent. And you know, this is the general molecular formula of alkanals, representing alkanals. And you know, the reducing agent we have here, we have sodium tetrahydride borate 3, and this reagent or reducing agent is similar to lithium tetrahydride aluminate 3. This is similar to this. The two are reducing agents. These are strong reducing agents used in this reaction. Remember, this is sodium tetrahydride borate 3 or lithium tetrahydride aluminate 3. Either you use this or you use this. Why I'm using so when you use a reducing agent in the presence of water and react it with alkanal, what will be the product? That is what we are talking about today, which means that reduction will occur. Remember, if you can still prepare an alkanal by mild oxidation of alkanol, so that is to say that when you reduce this alkanal, you are going to get primary alkanol. Remember, when you mildly oxidize a primary alkanol, you are going to get an alkanal or aldehyde. So when you reduce them using this reducing agent, sodium tetrahydride borate 3, you are going to get primary ethanol. You are going to get here primary ethanol. Why we have here, we represent primary alkanol, which is how we are going to have C. We are going to have here H2 and H. This is a primary alkanol that is going to form. So I will represent here a primary alkanol. Remember, when you use a secondary alkanol, you are going to get a different answer. This is a primary alkanol. A primary alkanol will be formed here. So let us pick ethanol here, okay? Because ethanol is an alkanol. We want to reduce it to see how we are going to get a primary alkanol. So we are going to have CH3. We are having double bond here, H. Of course, we have this sodium. So what we are going to have is primary alkanol, CH3, CH2OH, which is an ethanol. Ethanol is going to be formed here. Ethanol is going to be formed here. So when you reduce, when you react an alkanal with a reducing agent, sodium tetrahydride borate 3, you are going to get primary alkanol. It must be primary alkanol. You have to indicate it. Because if it happens to be a secondary alkanol, you are talking about a different thing altogether. So, see you.
Okay, let's go.